Today we're playing a German team. Now, you might think we're always playing a German team because we're in the Bundesliga, but actually this one's got a little bit more significance because in 2016, Borussia Mönchengladbach played Celtic in the Champions League, and somewhere in deepest, darkest Scotland, in some kind of ramshackle bar in the middle of nowhere, they wrote on the chalkboard outside, Celtic versus, and because they couldn't spell Borussia Mönchengladbach, they wrote Celtic versus a German team. And the Borussia Mönchengladbach fans took this on board, ran with it, and started calling themselves a German team. So today we're playing a German team. Today we're playing the German team, Borussia Mönchengladbach, also known as the Fohls, or Der Fohlen, I think it probably says down here. No, it doesn't. But yeah, they're known as the Fohlen. I think that, and that's because, oh God, I don't know when it was, back in the 70s or something like that. They had a young team who were very fit and energetic and ran a lot like young foals. Interesting story. So, who have they got? Well, they've got Lars Stindl, and the last I saw, he was actually injured. He is injured. Great, even better, because he's quite a good player, so I'm pretty pleased that they haven't got him in the picture. Oscar Wendt, wing back, defender, left wing back. He's all right. He's a good player. I wouldn't say he's going to do us that much damage. He's wanted by Fiorentina. Okay, fair enough. So they've only scored 35 of 270 shot attempts on goal, which is only 13%. They've got Torgan Hazard. Eden Hazard's brother. What's he like? Oh, he's not bad, is he? He could potentially be a bit of a concern. Let's get back to this though anyway. Mikhail Quisant, I don't know how you say that. He looks to have a very good passing. Tackles won. Nico Elvedi, 91% of his tackles won. Decent, seems to be a decent guy. I don't know if he's a decent guy, he seems to be a decent player. So I just wanted to come back to our last game against Bayern, where we drew 0-0, and just have a quick look at how different members of the squad performed, how different members of the team performed during that game. So in particular, I wanted to look at Marko Grujic here. Once again, he's dominated in midfield, completing 72 passes. He's only lost possession 5 times, which is not bad when you consider he's completed 72 of his passes. 2 of those passes were key passes. I mean, bear in mind that this game ended 0-0. There weren't that many key passes, and it was the most key passes in the team. So again, Marko Grujic proving that he's one of our most valuable players. Unfortunately, he's on loan. It would be great if we could get hold of him. I doubt we're going to be able to buy him, though. He's worth a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of money. But we've got him at the moment, and he's doing well for us, so that's great. The other thing I wanted to point out was this, which I saw, which was pretty funny, which was scoring chances. 1. Finn Bartels had a scoring chance, and that's it. There it is. We've still got 2 pain-in-the-bum injuries, Aaron Johansson and Max Kruse, and that's doubly annoying because they're both really our 2 first choice strikers. Max Kruse in particular, because he's actually expected back tomorrow, which is nice. Shame he couldn't have been back for the game today, but I don't want to risk him. I thought about it. I thought about putting him on the bench and maybe bringing him on, but his condition at the moment, if you look down here, or if you can, you might not even be able to see that actually because my head's in the way, but if my head wasn't in the way, you would see that his condition is 78%. And his match sharpness is only 35%, so we need to give him a little bit more time to get back on track. Ideally, I'd want him to be up to about 90% before he starts playing, so he'll just get back into training and hopefully be back for the next game. If not the next game, then probably the one after. Aaron Johansson is out for 2 to 7 days, so that's not too bad either. Hopefully, I don't know why he's got a stress fracture in his heart, it looks like. Oh, lower back stress fracture. Okay, so yeah, 2 to 7 days. Again, I want him to be up to about 90% before I play him, really. So what have we got? Well, we've got a 4-1-4-1 again. Surprise, surprise. I did toy with this idea of doing a 4-4-1-1 like we did originally when the save started, but I just couldn't get my head around which one of these players to leave out. Maksimovic, Grujic, Delaney, all playing okay at the moment. I guess I could always kind of try and go just 5 across the midfield like that, but I quite like Delaney just sitting there covering these defenders. In fact, it is that pair. Because you see, also I've noticed that this has cropped up that apparently Grujic and Delaney have played fairly poorly when paired and are not a good partnership. See, now maybe I will do that, because this is quite a defensive formation. I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to shove Delaney up there. And I don't want him on auto. I want him on defend. And I'll put Maksimovic. What have we got? Attack. Yeah, we'll put Maksimovic on support. Yeah, let's try that. That's at least a little less defensive than the last one. So yeah, we'll try that for this game and see how that goes. Now, as mentioned previously, we don't have Cruiser back yet, and we also don't have Johansson. So we're starting with Eggestein up front. He's a little bit isolated as always because of the formation that we play. We've got Walter on the bench. We've got Zhang Yuning on the bench. You know, if we need some star wonder kid to come on and score a goal, he's not the man. So, yeah, I think that's the formation for today. We've got a couple of team instructions in there. I want to close down more. I feel like we can probably pressure Borussia Mönchengladbach a little bit and maybe get possession back off them. Pass into space, play out of defence. I think that suits the way that we play. So, yeah. That's the formation that we're going to go with. We've got a control mentality, and the team shape is flexible. It's a fucking fly flying around my head. Get lost. Okay, so I'm suddenly a little bit more nervous than I was before about this game when I see this, that Borussia Mönchengladbach are actually the favourites. I'm assuming it's because we've got inconsistent form and they've got decent form. They lost their last match, but that was against Dortmund, so possibly to be expected. So yeah, a little bit more worrying. Do I go with that now? Now I look at it again. I think I'm just going to drop Delaney back, actually. Fucking coward, aren't I? Not that was like much more attacking. He can stay on support. Yeah, that'll do. We'll go with that. Max Kruse failed his late fitness test, by the way, so as expected, Max Kruse will not be playing. So Sven Hubschner is telling us to do this for our fans, telling me to tell the team to do it for our fans. What have we got here? We can potentially move into a qualification spot. It doesn't even give us an option to do it for the fans. Give the fans a performance to cheer for. Didn't do anything. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Now, I'm a little bit concerned about these guys, based on that fact that they were the favourites for this. But I feel good about it. I think we can do this. I think we can do it. Okay, so 2 shots to 1 so far. Let's give a bit of encouragement. Okay, they're having an attack. Here's Kramer. Johnson. Oh, what a challenge. Here's Hajrovic. He's kept it in play. What can he do? Nothing. Where is that in the team instructions to just boot it up the pitch to no one? Okay, here's Zakaria to Hazard. Oh, Hazard. Oh, God. Yo, thank God. Pavlenka. Okay, Pavlenka. Nice early save. Here's Augustinsson. Short kick to Hajrovic. Here's Grujic. Oh, he's challenged. Johnson. Oh, and what a tackle there. Maksimovic, Sané, Augustinsson. He's found Eggestein. Can Eggestein get control of it? Yes, he can. Back heel to Grujic. Grujic! Yes! Get in, Grujic! Get in! Come on. What a goal. Stunning. Look at this from Eggestein. Back heel. Grujic picks it up, quick as a flash. He's on the rebound. In fact, so fast his foot didn't even make contact with the ball. Suspicious. Anyway, I just saw a little tweak on their team shape there, but not quite sure what happened. But I saw it glitch a little bit, so they must have changed something. Here's Griffo to Herman. And we've intercepted it. Here's Eggestein again. Eggestein's on fire. There's Hajrovic. Their defence is terrified. Here's Grujic. Grujic to Kainz. Kainz! Hajrovic! Oh! I'm enjoying life again. Come on, Pavlenka. Sané. Moisander. Bauer. Pavlenka. This is all a bit England. Moisander. Grujic. Maximovic. Here's Eggestein. Grujic. Oh, lovely ball to Kainz. Bash it in, Kainz. Oh. Goes for the near post and misses. But we're doing okay. 6 shots to 5. This isn't bad, is it? Have we found a balance? Have we found something that's working for us? Don't speak too soon. It's not even half time. Okay. Let's compose ourselves a little bit. Let's have a look at some of these ratings while we're watching this highlight. Okay, Grujic is playing well. Here's Johnson to Griffo. Kramer. Zakaria. Hazard. Augustinsson collects it. And finds Kainz. Who can Kainz find? Kainz finds Eggestein, who's all over the pitch today. I mean, he's slow, but he's picking up the balls wherever they are. He seems to be... It's like Zidane, you know. He just walks from one place to another. Just knows where he's supposed to be. Just for clarification, Eggestein is not like Zidane. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so 1-0 at half-time. This is good. I am feeling good. Now, how do we keep them motivated with this? Don't get complacent. See, this is a worry. If we say don't get complacent, they might get pissed off with me. No, good. Brilliant. Okay, don't need to change anything. Hand over to assistant and let's just start the second half. Okay, let's give him a bit of a shout out. Let's give him concentrate. It's Hajrovic. Eggestein. Ooh. Kainz. Grujic. Oh, Eggestein's tackled. Win it back. Okay. Here's Hajrovic. There's nobody there. You can't be doing balls like that, Hajrovic. Vestergaard to Johnson. Kramer. They're building slowly, aren't they? I wonder if we should put some more pressure on them. No. Zakaria to Johnson. Here's Griffo. Griffo sounds like a sort of high school bully from the 80s, doesn't he? Whoa! Oh, Herman. It was too good to be true, wasn't it? It was too good to be true. Kind of looking at that, hoping it would be offside or something, but no. Yeah, Johnson found some space on the wing. Oh, and Herman came from nowhere. I mean, what do we do now? I mean, we still had more shots. In fact, let's... Let's push forward. Okay, they're starting to come back a bit, aren't they? They're starting to have a spell of possession. Okay, here's Delaney. Maximovic. No. Griffo is a bully. He's bullying me. Right, now, we're trying too many wild passes, I think. I think I might go to short passing. Although we're not trying to hold the ball anymore. We're trying to get a goal, aren't we? Okay, let's pause this. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to short passing in the team instructions. What was I on before? Mixed. Oh, actually more direct passing might be better. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for it a little bit more. So rather than control, see, I don't really want to go any more defensive because I think they'll just plough into us. Then we might benefit from going more attacking, looking for the overlap a bit. What else have we got here? Perhaps we shouldn't be playing out of defence as much. Well, no, we're not really losing the ball there, but let's exploit the flanks because they've conceded a lot from crosses. And let's allow them to be more expressive as well. How are we doing fitness-wise? We've got Grujic is a little bit knackered. We could put Traore on for Grujic. What's Grujic rating though? 7.5. He's our best player at the moment. No, let's leave him for now. Oh, confirm changes. Sorry about that. There we go. Not much happening. I mean, it's fairly even. 10 shots to 9. Show some passion. Okay, now I am gonna make a change. 80 minutes. This is ridiculous. So that was paused, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, although Grujic has been good, let's get Traore on. Do we go for it? I think we go for it. I think we do something a little bit maverick. Push these two up. Push Delaney up there. Let's have Delaney on central midfield, but defend. Rather than defensive midfielder, let's have Maksimovic doing... What do we want him to do? Maybe advanced playmaker attack, actually. The same as Traore on the other side. And then... Yeah, that can stay like that. And let's put Augustinsson on attack as well, because we want to go for a goal here. In fact, let's put Power on attack. We've got 10 minutes to go and we're losing. So, this is we've got to do something. And this is that something. Let's go. Let's beat the German team. Come on, Augustinsson. Oh, Reece Oxford clears it. Oh, here's Herman. Bloody Herman after his hat-trick. Yes, Kainz, let's go. Lucky break. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Yes! Get it! Come on! Come on! Now let's go for the win. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go for the win now. Let's go for the win. He couldn't miss. He couldn't miss. He was never going to miss that, was he? Let's go for the win now. Oh, if they score now, you will see disappointment personified. Come on, Kainz. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! No! It's Griffo, the bully. Bully boy. Oh, God. God damn you, Griffo. Someone needs to dump a truck of horse manure on his head. Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, there we go. Fuck it. Well, if we're going to lose, we might as well lose 4-2. Jesus wept. Oh, God. From pleasure to pain so quickly, so quickly. This Bremen team, they're destroying me. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're going to concede another now, are you? Oh, Delaney. Here we go. Delaney's off as well. Oh my goodness. Look at that. In the space of like 5 minutes, everything's fallen apart. Well, who cares? There's no point changing that. In fact, well, we're on 90 minutes. Sorry about this. Sorry you've got to watch me do this this change, because I'm sure you've probably given up with this episode already. Not much chance of us winning, but we might as well give some players a rest. Let's get Walter on. In fact, let's get Zhang Yuning. Let's give Zhang Yuning a run out. Do it that way around. And he can be target man, sports. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Walter doesn't even play there. But at least they're getting a little bit of match time, like a minute or something. 4 minutes. Yeah, here we go. Augustinsson. Let's get a goal. Sané. Kainz. No. Goal would have made it a little bit more respectable. Not a goal from them. Okay, yeah. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2. We can't get a break, can we? Tell the boys they did well. They did do well, you know. It's a bit sad about that, really, because it's like... we came back so well. We should have got something from that game, really. I mean, we're still 8th. We haven't dropped down any further. Not really. I mean, Hanover 36. There's not really anyone that can overtake us at the moment. Let's have a look at the schedule. So, we got Frankfurt next game. Maybe we can do something against them. I mean, they're 18th, so you would hope so. Then again, Borussia Mönchengladbach were 10th. And that didn't work out according to plan, did it? And also, we could do with getting a couple of wins in before the Leverkusen game just to get the confidence up a little bit. Having said that, when is this? Oh, it's only 7 days away, because Cruiser might be back for that, which could help us a little bit. I'm going to go away and have a think about this formation a little bit, because I feel like we might be looking at it a little bit too defensively. I feel like we might need something to freshen it up a bit. We might need a little tweak, a little bit of something interesting. I don't know what, but I feel like I need to go away and look at it, look at my players again as well, perhaps, and just work out why these little red dots are cropping up. I mean, if you look back at the season, you know, we've had quite a few draws, and we are a little bit sporadic. You know, we'll have these odd losses here and there, but there's a few too many starting to creep in recently towards the end of the season, and ideally we need to iron those out in order to get the European qualification. It's a definition of madness, isn't it? Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. Seems like that's what I'm doing at the moment a little bit. I don't know if it's the fault of the formation or me during the game feeling like I need to go attacking, but I seem to feel the need to go attacking when I've got playing a defensive formation in the first place. So there's got to be something going on here, something wrong. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would do. Would you change the formation? Would you simply change the way that I manage the matches? Would you change the personnel? Is there anybody in there that you don't think should be in the team? Is there anybody that you think should be playing in a different position in the team? You know, any opinions? You know, I'd be really interested to hear it, because I've fuck knows if I know what's going on. So yeah, there we go. You probably don't like it, but leave a like anyway. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Next time will be probably either Frankfurt or Dortmund. I'm not sure which one yet, but probably one of those two. And then we're on to Leverkusen in the cup. So good things coming our way. I'm very sorry. I do apologise for leaving you with this feeling of despair, torment and suffering, but that is the way with my Werder Bremen save. Hey look, Fatty Dikmen got a goal and a 7 rating.